Good morning, everyone. Happy High Vibe Monday. Kicking it off like a minute early. But as you guys know, I come live every Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, to channel a general message for the whole collective for how to get high vibe this week ahead. High vibe means feeling good and getting all the manifestations that you want. After that, I always follow it up with some personal mini reads for those who do come live. So sit tight, relax, sit back, and enjoy and say hi when you're on. Uh, so it's it's Feely. Good morning. How are you today? Hey, Jenster. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Oh, good. I'm so glad you caught it live too. Philly like Nelly with an F. It's Nelly. Felly. It's Felly. Hey, Felly. How are you? Hey. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, Alicia. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's get the general high vibe Monday message for you guys and then do some mini reads. So, sitting back, relaxing, letting go of all the muscles in your head. And I'm feeling a need to let Antoinette know, yes, this was a cooler water shower that I took. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Winding down and slowing down are much softer words. Oh, pause. Pause, guys. Sorry about that. My spirit guide just gave me a spiritual smackdown because I don't have my microphone in for it to sound better for you guys. So, for those of you who have experienced coaching with me live, yes, they give me little smackdowns too. And this one, as I was channeling, he looked at me and frowned. I was like, uh-oh. I forgot my mic. There we go. Let me get back to him. Slowing down and winding down are much softer ways to be accurate about where you are, but they're general enough that it can allow the negative momentum to slow. I'm winding down that phase of my life. I'm winding down the phase of me that didn't understand. I'm slowing down the part of me that didn't want to take action. The part of me that didn't want to take action, that phase is winding down and slowing down and coming to an end as a new phase is coming up. A new phase in my life is entering. Yes, Antoinette, it can happen in 2 months. It's not about this is for everyone now. It's not about blindly trust. I'm just going to trust. No, because that's a IDGAF and I have no effing idea how it's going to happen. So F it, someone else just has to do it for me. Do you hear how that energy is different than, all right, I have intentionally chosen fast growth. I've chosen fast growth. I've chosen in 2 months' time, I want to be able to achieve X, Y, Z. I've hit a little bit of a not up, but I'm allowing the knot to unwind. I'm allowing the knot to unwind. I'm allowing the belief systems that are holding me back, the resistance that's there, the unhelpful momentum built up from the past, that's winding down and slowing down. And that's all I feel right now. I just feel old momentum, an old trend, borrowing Esther's translation of what we're saying to Kelly right now. That phase is winding down because I'm starting a new phase. And in the new phase, I want to be able to enjoy things like insert what you want to enjoy. It's about that balance in between this is where I am at, this is at my starting point, and right now I'm feeling a little wound up about my belief. That's okay. I can have this feeling and still manifest. Do you guys see the difference of that? The first one where it was just a, well, I'm just going to trust that someone else is going to do this for me, that the universe can deliver, versus hey, it's okay. Where I'm at right now is a little wound up energy. And now I needed that to unwind. It's unwinding as I focus on the new. And the new is I just want to enjoy life more. I ultimately just want to enjoy life more as I allow in money to buy earrings and buy beads so I can make myself jewelry, as I allow in money so I could take vacations, as I allow this in. It's every little thing that I want to allow in, whether it's a new pair of shoes or a new car or that dream luxury car that I wanted. All of those are all about me enjoying life more. So I'm ready to enjoy life more. And we would encourage all of you to do the meditation we put up. Happiness is a birthright. It gets you into the vibration of happiness. Happiness is the vibe that allows everything in, because everything that you want, you essentially think you'll feel happier in the having of it. And they're saying with that, we want to go straight. They want to go straight into mini reads now, and they want to go to YouTube. So YouTube, just start asking your question. Just everyone, just ask your question. I think we got a small enough audience that we could do it that way, and then I'll just pick the one that Spirit tells me to pick. Hey, and thanks for coming on, guys. I love doing this. Can't do it without you. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Gemsters. Can I please have a love reading? Why am I so nervous to meet someone new? I get massive anxiety when I'm asked to meet up with someone. Okay, guys, so this is like the perfect question to carry on what we were literally just talking about with spirit. Why am I so nervous? So here I am, my old trend in life, borrowing Esther's translation of it, my old phase was anxiety and love. I'm over here manifesting my lover, my husband. So, universe, if I'm manifesting this new thing, why do I feel, why am I so nervous to meet with someone new and I get massive anxiety when I'm about to meet someone new? That's your old trend. All right. So, I just wanted to break that down for everyone so you could see how, even though it's a specific love question for her, it carries the same conversation over onto how do I get what I want when I'm still having resistance from the past? Gemster. Exactly. Exactly. It's, can you be willing to provide yourself the sense of safety that you need? Hey, the part of me that's filled with anxiety, I get it. I understand all that bad stuff that happened in the past. Those weren't fun. They weren't good experiences, and I will never allow those to happen again. I promise that the next time I see someone and they raise a voice and start yelling, I'm walking out the door. I will always make sure to have a way out. How can you build yourself a sense of container, Jen? That's what's going to take you from the, well, I'm just going to manifest a husband and pray and hope that the universe drops him in my lap. If this is the vibe for your husband, if you're at the vibe of anxiety around people, your husband's up here. You're down here banging it out with anxiety people. If you would take the time to build the vibration of safety around dating, how can I feel safe around dating? How can I feel safe around dating? Now your point of focus, your point of attraction has shifted, Gemster. It went from, why do I feel so much anxiety and so nervous and meet up, to, okay, if that's my starting point, instead of focusing on the husband, now you take it down to your next step, which is, well, how can I feel safer? I'd like to start feeling safer on dates, universe. I'd like to start being more easily being able to say yes to this good thing that I know I want. Because I know there's bad apples, but when it's the one, it's going to feel good. I know it's going to feel good when the one comes in. So I would like to know how I could start saying yes to dates easier. I'd like to know how I can personally start deciphering easier, better between men who I should have coffee with versus men who I should not have coffee with. I'd like to start feeling safer on dates. Do you see that point of focus shift? Um, Okay, and now they're saying that Instagram has the next energy. So Instagram, type your question in really quick. Oh, nice. Antoinette, that's a good one. That one will probably be answered in today's high vibe. Hey, and Antoinette, I'm gonna have a new workshop dropping. If you guys, I'm gonna do a free workshop for people who have hit success and now have a lingering thought of I don't think I can keep it up. I'm gonna be having a free workshop to help you guys blast through that because I'm getting massive downloads about that right now. So send me an email, kelly@kellylunt.com, if you want to make sure to get an invite to that free one. I just don't have the sign up page created right now. But again, it's going to be free. So if you want that, you've hit success, you don't think you can maintain it, that workshop's gonna be for you. And again, that's just gonna be a free one that I offer to people. Okay, let me find. Oh, check. Okay, so guys, the question is, why am I so stuck believing my recent relationship is my partner? I keep bypassing his request to be alone. Wow, that's really great awareness. I can't see who asked that question, but that's really great awareness. You should at least be proud of yourself for that awareness. Um, Just make sure if you guys want an invite to that free workshop, kelly@kellylunt.com, send me an email and just say, invite me or something. Okay. See, but that's the exact same thing that we're talking about. You want a partner, a relationship, and you're here. You found someone who meets a lot of the qualifications, a lot of the things that you want. So now it's holding on to it. Okay, but again, if you're the vibration down here, you're not in the vibe of your husband. So along the way, along the journey, do you not think that there will be people that you will meet that get you into the vibration of the kind of things that you want to enjoy? That's all that man was meant to be for you. You're just holding on because you're like, no, I'm manifesting a relationship. You came in and you meet a lot of what I want, so you will get up here. Instead, what Kelly pointed out of really great awareness, you're here trying to make it, he wants to be alone. Carry that same intimacy level, that same intimacy lesson a little bit deeper now. Whoa, I hear this man. He just wants to be alone. He's hit an intimacy barrier. Wow, what great clarity. The vibrational contrast I'm feeling has given me the clarity that I am ready for deeper intimacy with a partner. I'm ready for that day to day interaction. Do you see how now we're shifting to focus on what you want so we can get you from here to get back on your trail? I do want that day-to-day connection with someone. I get that right off the bat, it may not come into like a day-to-day calling, but I do want someone where we just integrate on the day-to-day level, where our lives seem more harmonious, where our lives seem just a little bit better off. Our lives just seem happier. Our lives just seem to flow better. Our lives just seem smoother. We just come together in such a good way that when we rendezvous, it's better than when we don't. I am looking for that type of a life partner, universe. I'm looking for a life partner. I'm ready for a life partner. And I hear him. I hear that he doesn't want what I want. So I release him to find what he wants. I may choose to enjoy him for the type of connection that he can give right now, or I may not. I'm no longer energetically available for emotionally unavailable people, for people who don't want a relationship. I am no longer a match for people where I need to prove and show my worth. Antoinette, that one's for you too on the business side. You think you have to work really hard for business and success. Girl, that's the easiest money you've ever made. Can you see why your belief system's now like, hold on, you haven't worked hard enough? So now we're just gonna have no sales. So you can struggle with no sales for 2 or 3 months. Then you could be, oh, I've suffered enough. Then your sales will go up again. You too work on that belief system and both your problems will be solved. I no longer need to prove or justify my worth to anyone. Happiness is my birthright. Hint, hint, everyone go do that meditation. Happiness is a birthright. So I'm just going to allow myself to awaken deeply within. My root chakra is providing a sense of safety now. It's safe for me to go on dates. It's safe for me to get more sales. Sale after sale after sale after sale after sale. Kiss after kiss after kiss after hug after hug after embrace after embrace. I'm ready for my root chakra, for my sense of safety to be deeply grounded on this earth. And I'm ready to awaken to all of my desires, to be able to be more in touch with, I do desire that. And then my third chakra, where I just allow it in. I'm ready to awaken to more of who I really am. The energy is bouncing back to YouTube. Hey, thanks for everyone coming on too. I love doing this. This is going to be every Monday, 10 a.m., guys. Probably just 30 minutes. Okay, so I need the people on YouTube. From what you've heard so far, comment your thoughts, your questions on that. Um, hey, Valentina. Hey, Valentina, I got some of your prototypes. Is Concha on? I got yours almost done. Valentina, I don't have yours done, but here's one I was working on for you. And here's another one. I just unstrung it, Valentina. Okay, well, some of the beads fell off. I picked up the wrong side. My bad. Here's another version. I don't know if I've hit it quite on the mark yet, though, Valentina. So I'm still kind of playing with the energy a little bit, playing with the beads, asking them which one wants me to, which ones wants to be on your bracelet. Oh yeah, Antoinette. I started making. Hey guys on YouTube, start asking your questions and your thoughts based on what you just heard, so I can get to the next message. And this is the one I made for myself, guys. This is what I've been dabbling in to explore my second chakra, my creativity. The light might be too bright for you guys to see it. Yeah, Antoinette. I started making bracelets. I just learned, and so people who are in my coaching containers, be prepared in the coming months. Everyone's getting a bracelet. It's way too much fun. Right, YouTube's being quiet. Yeah, you'll have to tell me on our next group coaching call, if any of them are hitting home. I'll probably actually, I might be going on a little mini vacation, so I may not have a 3rd prototype for you. Hey, Daniel. Well, Alicia, everything today should have helped wake you up a bit, right? Because what does spirit most want me to know right now? Spirit always wants everyone to wake up to their true desires. Well, there's probably a message for you too, but here we go. Okay. We'll answer this one. It's on the same thing. How do we allow abundance while transitioning out of old mindsets and relationships? By acknowledging the past, by acknowledging where you are, and allowing those words to soften. Allow yourself to process all of those emotions by becoming in complete congruence with who you are. That was a phase that no longer satisfies me. That no longer satisfies me. Making 1,000 in sales and not making sales, that no longer satisfies me. I'm discovering a new way to run my business. I'm discovering a new way, new thoughts, new belief systems. I'm discovering the new for how to make an extra 1,000 a month after month after month after month after month because that's what I want. I'm leaning towards the new. I get that there's things in the past that I may not have liked, but that's just my launch pad, and it's not my launch pad that is solidly setting me off to be a action-oriented person towards receiving new thoughts, receiving new belief systems, and taking actions that help me allow in more money. Spirit, universe, God, angels, I'm willing. Inner being, guide me. Inner being, my own internal guidance system, guide me to the steps I need to take to earn more money. And if I ever get guided to a step and I hit resistance, I want to be able to think the new thought immediately. Do you guys see this powerful new way of deliberately setting your focus and your thoughts towards getting the new? Hey, Roxanne. Hey, so YouTube, fresh set of questions, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep channeling. What's up, Roxy? Do we do this by continuing? Ooh, we got love from Idaho coming in. Do you do this by continuing to be not attached and bring positivity? So that's a really good question, Philly. Philly, Nelly, Felly. Felly. Is that how you pronounce it? Um, No attachment, yes. But the thing with that is, do we do this by continuing to be no attached and bring positivity? That most people who say that are at a very passive state of being. Well, I'm gonna wait for the universe to figure out how the sales are coming in. I'm just gonna focus on the positive feeling things and ice cream. I like ice cream. Okay, right. But check it out. So my homegirl Antoinette over here, guys, you guys should actually go check her out. The Love Within. Um, I think there's a dash in there, but I think it's like the love-within.com. Antoinette, if you type it for me, she sells root chakra sweatshirts. They're really beautiful. Really, I have one. If mine didn't have a effing stain on it right now, I'd come show it to you guys. It has like I am embroidered her, really high quality. It has worthy embroidered here, so it's really about like bringing in that safety, and that sense of self worth in the root chakra. It has like a satin lined hoodie. It has like a little zipper pocket for my gemstones. So obviously, I was like all about it. Um, and so she first opened up. She sold a bunch. Guys, you should definitely get that sweatshirt. I fucking love it so much. And then her question was like, "Hey, I made a bunch. I didn't. You heard me channeling for her, right?" So it's not like she's supposed to go, okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here and eat my ice cream and like lick, 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 trust that universe is gonna bring me the next round of sales. Okay. It's okay. I sold a lot, I hit some excitement. I'm working on my root chakra right now, which is why that's like the first sweatshirt I'm putting out. And it looks like I hit a little bit of a success, but I dampened it a little bit, mainly because I wanted to, is it safe? Is it safe to earn this kind of money? There's been a lot of my previous trend has been not wanting to outshine others. A lot of my previous trend has been I don't want to jump into that evil class of people who have money, who's taking away from the poor. So it's okay that I've hit this. You see this way to soothe this, guys? I've hit this phase of I'm just reassuring myself. It's not that I have no sales, it's that I'm reassuring myself that it's okay to have this kind of extra money, that it's okay to be able to use this money to kind of buy the type of support I want. Because you know what? I do like one on one coaching over group coaching. These are things that I desire, second chakra. So, you know what, root chakra? We're growing a greater capacity right now to feel safe in the having of the things that we want. And I'm reassuring myself right here, right now, that it is safe and okay to have this extra money. Not only that, but it's safe and okay for this sweatshirt that everyone who's bought one from me has given me glowing reviews, glowing testimonials, shouts it out on their own YouTube channels, makes freaking TikToks about my sweatshirts. Like people love this sweatshirt. So it is safe for me to deliver this product to the hands of people who actually want this. It's safe for them to receive this. See how all of that, guys, that is how you go in the direction towards what you want versus the do we just need to be attached and bring positivity? Well, I'm happy. I'm licking my ice cream. Universe, where's the sales? I'm being happy. That's a little passive and a little disattached. I don't want to use the word disassociated because it has like a medical, clinical word to it, but it's a little bit just like passive and like a little detached. Whereas the second way I've been worrying about it, it's all about I'm soothing myself, I'm comforting myself, I'm reassuring myself that it is okay to continually keep getting myself out there. It's okay to continuously keep getting myself out there. It's okay to continuously keep getting myself out there. Do you see how the second way was all worded in a way where I'm an empowered being who can take the action when I get the inspired results? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Valentina. Everything you said resonated about people who come up and wake up a vibe in us, and then we can come to the contrast to get back on track with our desires. Yeah, yeah, guys. I've been going on some amazing dates lately. He like picked me up, twirled me around. Okay, like they were just, and I was laughing. We were just like having such a great time. But then he like took off and disappeared for like 6 weeks. He just came back in. He's like, "Oh, I thought you'd be a little more excited to know I'm coming back." I'm like, well, yeah, but I thought you were only gonna be gone like 2 weeks. It's now been 6 weeks. It kinda like I thought maybe you got a girlfriend in the other state you went to or this or that. He may or may not be the one, but he was definitely one that opened me up to the lightheartedness, the fun, the gleeful feeling that should be there when you're with your partner. So it's not about getting attached to that guy. It's not, why isn't he inviting me out where he's at? Why isn't he moving here? If he really liked me, loved me, he would be calling me. No, he's likely hit an intimacy barrier, of how much he can handle. And I'm not looking for a pen pal, right? I'm looking for a daily connection. So that's where it's okay, I enjoy the vibrations he activated within me. Universe, I do like that. And now I even know with more certainty, clarity, certainty, that I desire someone that I get to hear about their stories every day. Because I want someone where when they come home from work, I'm like, babe, what happened? What happened? What happened to a friend of me at work? Tell me. I need to know. Or it's like, babe, I just had my clients. Guess what they just achieved? Da da da. da. Or I just had to have that money today. I want that person that I get to share my stories with. It makes them richer. It makes it more fun to enjoy it. You see, all this way to talk about the news, so you focus on it so it comes in. That's what I needed to hear about business. Perfect. Pre-paving sounds amazing. Yeah, I hope Antoinette got to hear a lot of that pre-paving. A lot of it was for her. This whole reading is totally resonating. I'm really beginning to understand the law of attraction now. This is super helpful. Thank you. You're so welcome. I'm so glad you guys came on. Thank you so much. What is blocking me right now from achieving my goals with honing in my talents and making more money? Keep feeling decisive about what I want to do. Ooh, this will be a good one, guys. Okay. And this is like along the same tread, too. Um, so I'm gonna reword your question to because what is blocking me, guys? Okay. Yes. I'm curious, what's the thought that's holding me back? What's blocking me? What's the thought that's holding me back? Great. Sometimes, oh, that's the thought holding me back. We also need to go, there's some unhelpful thought I have from helping me achieve my goals of honing in my talents and making more money. So I know that I would like help identifying the new thoughts that I need to create to achieve my goals. And my goals is I want to refine my talents. I want to really refine my talents. I want more practice. And I want more money. I want to refine my talents and I want more money and I'm feeling indecisive. So Alicia, when you word it that way, I want to hone in on my skill and talent, which I get. This is the first one I made when I was tying mine. I'm like, oh, the second one, I'm trying a new way. The third one, I'm going to try a new way, right? I get it. I'm at a place of really wanting to refine my talents and make more money. So this is the part of me that has, oh my God, it's like I can just bust out the most amazing skill set things. And I just seem to be making a lot of money. Yet, from whatever reason, from here to there, I feel indecisive about my next step. Do you already see how that's a better point of attraction than I want that, but I'm blocked? Okay. Okay, let's get spirit on there now. We concur with everything that Kelly said. Guys, Kelly just recently did a little video on Instagram, shadow work and law of attraction. Right? Because there's the whole, do you just focus on the new thought? What about that old past that's holding you back? So we agree there's an element to both in play. If you are having a fear response, a trauma response, a fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response to your manifestation, fight means you're getting angry. F that other person who's doing more successful than me. I'm better than them. You're having a fight, trauma, fear response. Flight, are you sitting in your bed eating your bonbons, going, I'm focusing on the positivity, detaching, the universe is bringing my result in. That's called a flight response. Are you freezing? Are you getting on your computer and just sitting there with anxiety, going, I got to take action, just completely freezing? Or are you fawning, which could look like, it's okay. You tried your best today. You at least sat at that computer and froze all day. Or if you're having one of those responses, inner child work can help. Because if what you do is you want more money, but you have a very solid belief system. And all we mean by solid is a thought that became a belief system. And now that belief system has years and years of momentum, years and years of momentum. Anyone who makes a lot of money is evil and going to die because the hordes of poor people are going to come attack you and kill you. If you have that as your belief system, do you really think you're going to be able to make more money? So when you have the fight, flight, freeze, fawn response to it, do the inner child work. If you're not having one of those, you got to bring your focus to the new thought. And they want me to reread your question. I'm ready to I'm ready to achieve my goal of honing in on my talents and making more money. Yet I'm feeling indecisive about what I want to do. Can I would like more help. Do you see this empowerment now? I would like more help in knowing how to be more assured, more rest assured in the clarity of the action to take, and then taking action on the inspired action I get. This is that clarity. This is that powerful clarity. I want to be more sure about my next steps to take. Inner being. If this is an inspired action, make it louder. Make it one I can't ignore. And we'll share a little funny story with you guys to wrap up this episode of what have a Monday with y'all. This was before Kelly knew about law of attraction and Abraham Hicks. Well, she always grew up knowing it. Everyone always grows up knowing it. Then society teaches you out of it, blah, blah, blah. You got to work hard. What? Money doesn't grow on trees. But this lady, Abraham Hicks, she was guided to her website. Kelly was like, huh? Kelly looked at her events and was like, wow, $500 for a 2-day event. And I'm not even guaranteed to speak to this lady. Who does this woman think she is? $500 and I may not be able to speak to you. Random people get called up on stage. No, no, universe. I see the eclectic way. I see that this was inspired of being guided to her website. That's a lot of money to not even be able to guarantee speak to this person. I need to feel better about making this purchase if this is really my inspired action. Do you see that more empowered way to be view yourself as a deliberate co-creator spirit instead of, okay, I'm detaching, I'm just thinking the high vibe thoughts. It was a, all right, if this is my inspired action, this deliberate play back and forth between you and spirit, you and your inner being. Yo, inner being. Okay, okay. I know it was you who led me to this lady's website, but inner being, $500 and I got to buy a hotel and I got to drive there and I got to take time off work. If you really want me to go there, I need some more signs. So then when Callie was on YouTube, um, one of her videos popped up that the title was the exact question Kelly had on her mind. Kelly hit play and was blown away that it felt like a personal answer just to her. That happened a couple more times over the next coming weeks. And then Kelly went back to the website. She felt the impulse again and was, you know what, inner being, I need you to make me a sign that is so damn big that I can't even ignore it. Couple days later, someone she met at a different type of a retreat 9 months prior called her. Kelly picked up and went, whoa, I haven't heard from you in like 9 months. She went, Kelly, listen, I don't know if you know who Abraham Hicks is or not, but we need to be at her workshop. And you really need to be there, Kelly. Do you know that? Kelly just like fell off her damn chair and went, holy fucking shit, fine. This $1,000, sign me up. Let's go. Do you see that deliberate? I'm a powerful being and I would like my next step. That's what the position we'd like you guys to be in. And they're saying with that, we wish you all good luck. Hey guys, so don't forget, every Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, coming back for High Vibe Monday. We do a general message and we follow with a fun little discussion like this. And if you guys, I'm going to be doing a free workshop 2, 3, 4 weeks, sometime in that frame of someone who has hit some success and has a lingering thought, a lingering doubt of, I don't think I can keep it up. I'm going to be hosting a free workshop for that. It's going to be private though. It's not going to be broadcast on YouTube or anything. I don't have the sign up form for it yet. So just send me an email if you want to be there. Again, though, you have to have hit some success, whatever your definition of success is, and you fell back a little bit, or you're hitting the success, but that nagging feeling keeps growing. I don't think I can keep it up. I don't think I can keep it up. Send me an email, Kelly, Kelly, at kellylunt.com, KELLYLUNT.com, and just say, make sure I'm invited to that free workshop. Um, okay, and with that, I love you guys bunches, and I will see you guys next Monday. And yeah, I'm gonna get on some more zodiac videos later today too. Thanks for being patient while I went through my cold last week. That wasn't fun. But love you all. Bye. You're welcome.